Hello and welcome to Serene Meditation channel. Today we are going to do the mindfulness exercise of eating an apple. As we do this exercise, I want you to have an apple in your hand. Find yourself a comfortable place. Hello and welcome to Serene Meditation channel. Today we are going to do the mindfulness exercise of eating an apple. As we do this exercise, I want you to have an apple in your hand. Find yourself a comfortable place where you feel the most of yourself. As this is a mindful exercise, we won't be first closing the eyes because we are being more aware of what's around. So let's begin with our today's exercise. Take the apple in your hand and focus on the details of the apple. We'll first begin by looking at the top of the apple. As you look at the top of the apple, you will notice there's a stem. If the apple you're having is not having a stem, it's okay. First of all, look at the apple and look into the color. What color is your apple? Is it green? Is it red? Is it light red? Is it pink? Try to judge. Take a moment to give it a closer look. And as you do that, I also want you to see the lower bottom of the apple. As you are doing this exercise, you might also be hearing some sounds that are going around. These sounds could be anything. Maybe the air conditioner in your room, maybe it's the fan, or maybe it's anything that's just going around, the birds chirping, or any kind of vehicles passing by. What we are doing here is we are just being in the moment, forgetting everything else, any other kind of thoughts that might be coming. Just notice these noises that are going around, and it's okay if they are louder. Let these noises be there and simply try to just find out as many details as you see in this apple. Now, slowly close your eyes. As you close your eyes, try to see the picture of the exact apple that you are holding in your hand. Try to remember small details that you have seen. The color of the apple, the size, and the shape of the apple. the top of the apple, bottom of the apple, and overall how it looks. If you are able to even remember the design or the patterns that are there on it, it would be great. If you are able to remember, it's great. If not, it's also great. Now, bring the apple closer to your nose and see if you can have any fragrance of the apple. The fresh fragrance from the apple, which makes you feel and remind everything about it. Also, I want you to touch the apple and move your fingers around it. As you are doing that, you're once again remembering the textures and the overall apple that you have just seen. Take a moment to completely feel the apple and touch it around. Now we are going to take our first bite. Slowly take the first bite of the apple. As you take first bite of the apple, listen to the crunch and also the taste. I want you to take a little longer than usual to chew it, as you have to feel each and every bite that you are taking. And then slowly let it go inside your body. Try to notice how it is going all the way down to your stomach. If you can feel it all the way, it's great. Now take another bite, followed by another bite. As you're taking bites after bites of the apple, you have to notice each and every bite of it by sensing the taste, even the smell, and also the crunchy sound that's coming out of it. And with every bite and with every movement of your teeth, you will see the juices of the apple coming out, moving through your tongue and further down into your body. Now, I want you to put the apple aside and just remember the entire process again. You must have noticed that during this process, your mind was only thinking about apple, and you were eating mindfully without thinking anything around. As per the Japanese style of being mindful, even the plain rice should be eaten this way. It not only give respect to the food, but also it gives you the complete satisfaction of what you are eating. As we are not just eating to fill our belly, but we are serving entire body, and we are grateful to the food for being available for us. Thank you for joining me today in this mindful exercise.